Okay, welcome back to our tour. So last part we looked at the pyramid and my Temple of Trials, and this part, as I said last time, we're going to look at Simonville.
Yep.
So let's go. So this was the very first thing that was built in the town, in the server, this town over here.
Yes.
Here's just some rules that we posted.
This town was built before it was actually a server.
Yeah.
Oliver built it as a single-player world, and we transferred it.
That's why it's all made out of wood, because it was easy to make.
Yes.
Okay, so if you wanted, you can pause that and read that. So here we go. Welcome to Simonville. And so we have a currency system. You can read that if you want. Now I'm going to slowly walk across here and you can read it. Okay, so this here is the very first thing built. I built it, and it's an inn. So
Old Peculiar's Inn.
So there's a check in right here. And I haven't changed this since the update. I could probably make this into a trapdoor now, but I don't see a point. There's a little storage under here.
Might as well keep it as it is.
In there. And it's a chair, and we're gonna go up the stairs now. So yeah, there should have been paintings on these walls, but something happened which knocked all the paintings off, which we will discuss in a bit. It was kind of a crisis at the time it happened.
Yes.
And Alex knows exactly what happened, as it was his fault. This is the second thing I built. It's a little fishing hut. So there's no fishing rods left in here.
I didn't do it.
Sure you didn't. I think
it's getting dark.
Oh, it is?
I got it.
Okay. So here's a little dock. You can put boats in and dock them.
Yeah, we usually had more boats, but they're all gone. This is a boat I built because I thought the dock was too empty. I call it the Interceptor.
You gotta wipe your feet.
Yep.
Okay, I think I've wiped my feet.
Basically like a small pirate ship. It used to have a crew, but they were fired.
They escaped and made the town all snowy. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah, and actually they weren't the first crew. The second crew we had to murder because they were being mean.
Oh, yeah.
The zombie
pigmen.
Yeah.
They weren't such a great crew.
Wait. There's one more thing in the harbor.
Oh, of course. How did we forget about this?
Now, this creation, I also built it, but it's not my creation. This is a real boat, but it sunk. It's called the Adigil. I'm not sure if you know about it. It sunk about 2 years ago because a Japanese whaling boat crashed into it.
From whale wars.
Exactly. This is the first building. The first build. There is another one, and we will show you that in time.
This one's the smaller version, and it's a bit it's a bit more sleek and not as large.
Yeah. But it's not to scale, so that's why I decided to build the second one.
I'm finding it hard to move around this town without giving you spoilers of things to come.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's something else to look up. It's called Simonville, so obviously we had to do this. Build a giant statue of Honeydew.
And it's all to scale.
Yep. 1 pixel on his skin equals 1 block. Exactly. So there he is. I built that. Kinda nice. And behind it, of course, is Granny Bacon's greasy teaspoon. So in here there is a pool table, some tables and chairs. In fact, with the update, if I can find them, let's just do this. There we go. Much nicer. Oh, bugger.
Much
There we go.
nicer.
And there's a restaurant with a currency. And there's a bit of cake. This was before the food could be stacked, so nothing is stacked right now.
Yeah. This is really old.
Yeah, we really haven't
Oh.
updated this at all.
More invisible chest.
Yeah, I know. Cakes and golden apples. And cookies. Gotta love the cookies. And half a door. So, let's come out of here. I think the next thing would be your shop, Alex.
Yes. Well, my
Your
old shop. It's for sale if anyone wants it, but it's pretty expensive, so...
It's a bit abandoned, you know, there's lots
yeah.
of...
No one's used it, I've moved stock.
It's cobwebs.
You'll see where I've moved later. Yeah, sorry, I haven't been in here for a long time, so...
And this was the cause of all this problem, so I'm just gonna get rid of it right now. Originally, when I built this shop for Alex, this was all covered over, and was all wood. He destroyed the wood, and found out that this was here, because this used to be a blacksmith shop, but I converted it into a store for him. And, he thought it was a good idea to light the fireplace in here. And as you can tell, our whole town is made of wood. So it was a bit of a crisis, and I had to use some single-player mods to get rid of it. It's just a small storage room in the back here, where he stored all his stuff.
Yeah, so that's why the paintings are gone and the old peculiar
half that inn burned down, so I had to rebuild it.
Yeah.
And I am lagging a bit, so I'm just gonna... Oh. Oh.
Having trouble?
Yep, I'll be right back.